I've brought VeNi Consulting in to help us with the process. For those of you, again, that have been around for a few years, you know, maybe 5 years ago, I think it was 5 years ago, maybe 4, we had a 90-day assessment. That was this process, basically. Now, that 90-day assessment then was used to help us develop a number of initiatives. For those of you that use the CQA program that came out of one of those processes, a lot of what you see with respect to how we would implement work management came out of one of those processes. For those of you that were engaged and involved in driving business improvement, the Driving Business Improvement Initiative some years ago. So this is basically the same process, but what I found was it was difficult to get full transparency, number one, and then number two, it was difficult to have sort of the same quality of work across the board that we could compare apples to apples when it was time to start prioritizing. And so in order for us to really have a methodology that we could all use that would help us be able to prioritize when it was all said and done, apples to apples, we brought VeNi Consulting in to help us with the process, help us with the assessment framework, if you will, the methodology that we'll use. And so with that, I want to bring up the principal consultants with VeNi, allow them to introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about their background, and then I'll finish up the presentation. With that, VeNi and Plez.
Hello. My mic is on. Hello. Hi. As Ralph mentioned, Plez and I, we work for and actually own VeNi Consulting, and I am the CEO and senior partner of VeNi Consulting. I have 16 years of experience in business process improvement, strategic planning, quality assurance, specifically around the areas of Lean, Six Sigma, and total productive maintenance. I've worked with a variety of different companies such as Sprint, AT&T, IBM, Harlan Corporation, actually implementing these types of business process improvement solutions. So I've had a chance to really test drive these methodologies to make sure that they're tried and true. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand the mic over to Plez and let him introduce himself.
Thanks a lot, VeNi, and thanks a lot, Ralph. Once again, my name is Plez Joyner. I'm the CIO and managing partner of VeNi Consulting. I've been with the company. We started this about a year or so ago, and so very excited to get in here at AGL Resources and implement some of the work that we've done. As the slide says, I have about 20 years experience, industry experience across industries, pharmaceuticals, telecommunications, and consumer products goods. And once again, real excited like VeNi to actually implement some of the business process improvements that we've worked on over the past 20 years and bring those to AGL and help Ralph move his organization forward. So with that, I'll hand it back over to Ralph.
Thank you all.